Fanciful Flight. Using the Fanciful Flight die cut, and you can get some really nice pictures. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now the materials you're going to need, I'm going to add some bits in that I haven't done on that one. So you're going to need some organza ribbon or plain ribbon. You don't have to use ribbon if you don't want. I've got some wire, some beads, a piece of embossed card that I've already done the corners with. I've got some of these. Now these I save when you get in a carrier bag, you know, when you've gone to the high street shops and that, and you get a carrier bag, and it's often like a raffia handle, so I keep those. I might use some of that, I might not. I've cut the Fanciful Flight butterfly out of the copper, or this is a brass, like a sheet metal. But you don't. If you haven't got that, then you can make yours. You can do it out of card and make it look like this by using acrylic paints, which are the metallic ones, or you can use the alcohol inks if you've got metallic ones. I've got a butterfly for decoration. I've got some little bits and pieces that I've taken apart and kept, and some flowers, and a couple of leaves, matching leaves that I made last night. And these are just cut out, and then what I've done with them, I've used the alcohol inks on them and paint, acrylic paint, and blended the two together to get the colours. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then I've gone over it with a varnish. I've got a little bit of raffia that I'm going to show you how to use, just for decoration. And this is on a roll, and I've just undone it. And I've got some small roses, paper roses. But what you're going to need, let's start. Oh, and a flower I made a while ago. I think this was the lily flower I named after my dog when she died. So, what you're going to need, take your card. Now, what you do need is some inks, and I'm using the Distress inks. And I'll get myself a pad, a little sponge. Just put some colour where I want it. Anywhere and everywhere will do. You're going to blend it in a lot. Okay, so I've got that one. I'm also going to use a different colour. That one is the mustard seed. I'm also going to use the wild honey. Like I say, just blend it all in. Like that. Going to use some of the walnut stain. Get another one of these. And just in between the colours I've done. Like that. I'm also going to add in some blue, and the blue I'm choosing is the broken china. Just get another sponge. And already you've got a nice patterned background. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another one, I think. Oh yeah. Let me see. I think I'm going to use the black soot. Just for the edging. Just blend that in. like that. So we've got that. That's quite nice. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to emboss that. So we're going to need some embossing powder. Now, just going to get mine, which I should have had ready. Now, first of all, you're going to need the clear one, the embossing ink. And what you do is you go all over that, like that. I'll just make some room.